This is the Lenovo Yoga C940, and I've been socially distancing myself with it for a little bit now, and I can confirm that it is not only better than its predecessor, the Yoga C930, it is one of the best two-in-ones that you can find. Now, there is something carried over from the old model's design that drives me a bit nuts, but before I get to that, let's go through the top new features. The biggest new addition here is its 10th gen Intel Ice Lake processor. There are some overall performance gains with it, but it also has Intel's Iris Plus integrated graphics, which is actually good enough for some low-end undemanding gaming like Fortnite. This is also one of the first Intel Project Athena laptops, which is co-engineered with Intel so that it performs a little bit more like your phone. Like when you lift the lid, it instantly wakes and it's connected to the internet. And then the fingerprint reader logs you in fast and you're ready to work. Long battery life and fast charging are also part of the package. I got to test both the Full HD and Ultra HD displays Lenovo offers for the C940, and if you care about battery life, you'll want to get the Full HD, which lasted for 11 hours and 15 minutes on our streaming video test, while the Ultra HD model ran for 8 hours and 15 minutes. The UHD display is the better of the two though when it comes to color and brightness, and it's display HDR 400 certified. The Full HD display is fine too, but the glossy screens on both will have you fighting reflections outside. The design is for the most part the same as the C930, though there are a few subtle changes for the better. It's still all metal and lightweight at about 3 pounds or 1.4 kilograms. And it has that premium look and feel you expect for something that starts at a little over $1,000. Lenovo used this reverse notch design at the top of the display that gives it room for the webcam and its physical privacy shutter, but also makes the laptop easier to open. And since it is a two-in-one, you can go straight from a laptop right around to a tablet mode. Lenovo updated the soundbar hinge too, that's also carried over from the C930, and that's a single piece now, and it allows for clear audio regardless of the mode it's in. Another nice little feature is that Lenovo made it easier for you to remove the garaged active pen on the back of the laptop so that you can just pull it out and you're ready to write. The keyboard's comfortable, the precision touchpad is responsive, there's also Alexa support, so if you want to order things from Amazon or use it to control your smart home or just play some music, you can do that right out of the box. But there is one thing that drives me a little bit nuts that carried over from the last design. Like the C930, these are all the ports you get, and while I don't really mind the port assortment, you get 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, which is great. There are none on the other side, and if you just put one of those Thunderbolt 3 ports on the other side, you'd be able to charge from both sides or not crowd the ports all on one side, so it makes it easier to get things in and out. Also, memory is soldered on, so you can upgrade that later on, and that's kind of a drag, but just make sure you buy all the RAM you need up front. But those are relatively minor complaints about what otherwise is an excellent premium two-in-one, especially if you're looking for a bit more screen space than Dell's XPS 13 or the HP Spectre X360. And it's just all around faster than the last model.